Katie Grant. All right. Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Let's do a mic check. See.
Check.
Check.
Is this thing on?
It's on, folks.
Okay.
And it's on.
Yeah.
Okay. I have some of this memorized, but I didn't memorize that much because, Okay. All right, let's get into it. Then what happens next? I'll tell you what happens. Then they all decide that I'm supposed to get a smaller share, that I'm somebody extra special stupid or something, that they don't even care if it's a democracy. And in a democracy, it don't matter how stupid you are. You still get an equal share.
Okay, I'm so excited that you decided to become a high school history teacher. Honey, but you have to practice your lecture on me.
All right. We all agree on that. Now look, let's be sensible about this thing. There's money in this for all of us, right? There's enough for you. There's enough for you. And for me. And for you. And there's enough for...
Hey, is there really this much money in teaching? I just want to check in with you. Do you have that much money to give to our neighbor Frank and our, Diane across the street? We don't even like Diane.
That guy's dead. You better believe it.
Yeah, her husband died. Her husband didn't even like her. Come on.
What do you mean tax-free?
So apparently she doesn't have to pay for the funeral. It's all tax-free now. She filled out this whole file, turned it into the government. She could literally kill anyone.
Everybody has to pay taxes. Even businessmen that rob and steal and cheat from people every day. Even they have to pay taxes.
I also agree that we should be teaching the high school 10th graders about taxes. But I don't know if we should lead with robbers and stuff like that. It seems a little touchy.
Well,
Come on, babe. I thought you wanted to be a teacher to save people. To be better, than the teachers you had. Remember that inspiring speech you gave at our wedding?
So someone will stumble over the little girl's bicycle in the dark, huh? Well, when I'm finished with you, they'll be stumbling over you in the dark.
Okay, so you're going to murder me is what I'm hearing. We're going to team up with Diane across the street. You're going to come over here, take me out in the night, tax-free murder?
That's him. I'll tell you, when I catch you, I'll kill you. I'll tell you. I'll kill you, you dirty robber.
I remember this being more romantic at our wedding. Remember our wedding night where you were telling me this, I'm gonna kill you shit? That was hotter.
But this is a little girl's bike. This is for a little girl. Listen, I got to get this stuff back so I can lock up the van.
Uh-huh. So what I'm hearing is you're going to murder me, but you already murdered someone earlier today, babe. Think about me. Murder me.
Okay, I got to admit, I feel kind of silly. You know what I mean?
I got duct tape. I got your favorite gun. Me. Murder me.
Listen, anything you got to say about your mother-in-law, you don't have to explain to me. You know what I mean? If she were the star of a real crummy horror movie, I'd believe it.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is you have a mom complex that we should have discussed a while ago. You want to go murder your mom right now? Why don't you fuck her? Come on.
What are you talking about, bugging?
Yeah, I'm bugging right now, bringing up my mother-in-law, a.k.a. your mom. Oh, my God. Sick fuck.
What's this cut-out talk?
I just wish you would cut it out. The therapist said, you said on Tuesday in our promise and agreement to each other that you would cut it out when I just gave you the stare. You haven't cut it out.
Don't call me a baby.
Okay, fine. But I thought that was like your favorite pet name, babe. Like, baby.
All right, lady. Are you going to get out, or am I going to have to throw you out?
You know, I've been saying it a while. Why don't you just throw me out? I gave you the gun. Here's the tape.
The fellas, you keep this up, and I'm going to get sore. I mean it.
I hope you get sore lifting you later.
That's right. It was under a big W. Say, what is a big W?
I mean, they said it was a win when I married you, and I thought that was a W, but I'm telling you right now it's a little bit of an L.
Well,
Yeah,
which,
me.
let's see, where, work. That's it, work. I got to work on where it is.
Okay, so we've been practicing your lecture this whole time. I really do think you should work on it. Maybe cut out that whole middle part about killing people. Ugh.
This is stupid. You call me a stupid idiot.
I do.
Let me tell you something. You're a stupid idiot.
Ooh, I like it when you call me that.
So he goes all the way to Plaster City. I don't know about you, but I'm turning this thing around. Now you want to catch him? You get out and run.
Okay, babe. Like I can run right now. You gonna chase me? Let me get that machete so you can chase me.
Gonna leave the big boy behind, huh?
Oh, big boy, come on. You can chase me. I'll run slow for you. Come on.
End scene?
Yeah! Sorry for yelling, home audience.
Ooh, oh man, that was fun.
Yeah.
I liked where that was going. That was a fun hot August night. I don't know if anyone's seen Fear Street on Netflix. I literally just came here from watching it, so this was on brand for me.
This wasn't from Fear Street, though.
What?
Huh?
Like Mike 2?
Wasn't from that either.
All right. Anyone else have a guess? Crickets. Me too. I'm Crickets. I'd love to know what this is from.
It's a mad world. That is correct. Somebody got it. Okay.
Oh.
Woo!
And it's not from just one scene. I took the lines from a bunch of different scenes.
Yes.
All the same character.
Yes, I like that.
Okay.
Ooh, we saw like the whole character arc, almost the evolution of the character.
Also not in order.
Okay, we're just getting the whole behind the scenes, which I love. Always a pleasure, Stephen Ferris. Katie Grant, amazing. Always a pleasure. Give him a big. Oh, turn your mic off before you go out that way. If you're off, you can go. All right. Woo! Woo! Oh, so great. Well, we're about to round into the exact middle of the show, folks. So thank you for sticking around. As like I said, our theme is Hot August Nights, and my audience, my actors, do not disappoint. Next up, we have two very talented improvisers and actors. And I hope they have their mics on because it's Keisha Mello Hall and my friend Daniel Kesenick. Yes! I almost called you Dank.
Whoa.
I know, but I was
It needs
like,
to catch on.
let's be profesh here tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you both so much for coming back tonight.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore when you're both on stage, and you will as well. So one more time, give it a round of applause for Keisha Mello Hall and Daniel Kesenick.
Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Is my mic on?
Oh.
What about now? Good? So, is that better? Yeah. Hello? Okay, sweet. Okay, cool.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was
Making
easier
sure.
than yours.
Gotta make sure.
All right. I thought that this sensual, vibe-sucking vibrator was overhyped.
Yeah, I thought so too. Until the store has a Try Me section, and I went there, and honestly, it's thinking good.
but I had to try it out for myself because it came highly recommended by so many women I know.
Yeah, the ones you know, and then also in the try me section, I don't know if you saw, but I wrote in Sharpie, the Deltron 3000 is so good. It's the best, honestly.
In truth, when it arrived, I thought I was prepared.
Right. Yeah, we all did. Believe me.
But it literally put on a fountain show, like the ones they have in Dubai.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Vegas on the 4th of July? It was like that. It was like that down here, you know?
Yeah. Let me caution everyone here.
Everyone in the store, please. Beware.
It may seem like the suction thing isn't all that when you try it on your finger, but when you put the suction thing on top of where it's supposed to go,
Yeah, the whole store could hear the try me section on that day. Believe me. Believe me. I got to complain about it. That's how hard it was going, you know?
you best believe you will meet God herself.
Yeah. That's what I wrote on the wall. And maybe what drove you to buy it. I don't know. I get a commission every time someone mentions the Sharpie on the wall, whatever.
Oh, and another thing is water.
Yeah. It's water resistant, first of all. I mean, that's probably been a thing for a while, but...
No. You need to make sure that you hydrate the F out.
Yeah.
Because the river will flow.
Yeah, you want to get some Pedialyte if you can.
Yeah.
At least one of those gallon things from Aquafina.
And you know what? You will be feeling that heat all throughout the session.
I'm aware. I felt the heat, and I didn't even have to buy the dang thing. That's the best part of the Try Me section. Honestly. They just let you try whatever you want. Okay, I'll do it, sure. Why not?
What can I say, ladies?
You might hear this a lot. It's not a multi-level marketing scheme. It's just sex toys or whatever. I get it. I've been in your position. But I need 5 baddies to sign up. Any interested?
This monster of a sucking vibrator is a must try.
It honestly, it sucks. It vibrates. It does its job.
And especially, and I cannot stress this enough, especially in these unprecedented times.
Oh, for sure. I've been at home by myself for a year and a half, and I'm still thinking of the Try Me section on the Deltron 3000. I get it. I've been there. And you guys should too.
And scene.
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
Hey.
It's hot right here.
Mic zone.
Oh man. I'm one of those baddies. I want to sign up. I think I'm definitely. Yeah, let's go. 4 more. Thank you so much. And does any woman with the Instagram will probably know what this is from.
Vibrator of review for a.
Yeah.
A vibrator.
Yeah.
An actual
It is.
review.
That kicks ass. I love that so much. That's
Yeah.
probably new for this show, honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, Keisha. We have witnessed a Scene Kids first tonight, folks. Yes, a review as a scene, which I love. I love all forms of media here on Scene Kids. This is the best. Keisha, amazing. Thank you for thinking outside the box.
Thank you for letting me do this.
Awesome. Absolutely. That's like why I decided to do Hot Summer Nights.
Yeah.
So Keisha could do
The hottest summer night of all.
this when we've got the breeziest nights. Sweet. Well, thank you both so much for being here again. Give them a round of applause. Yes. And then make sure your mic's off.
Was it not on? Gotcha.
Thank you, Columbus! I've been Guns N' Roses. You've been great. Well, now that we've got some warm ears, I want to bring to you somebody that I've met for the very first time tonight, IRL. Before this, they were an internet friend and a member of Scene Kids Online, a little show I like to call Quarantine Kids, where we would stream Scene Kids Online, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm very excited to see him on stage for the first time. And Jacob Saldana, yeah, come on up here. Yes. And last month we saw her perform a stellar scene, and now they're going to switch it up and be the improviser tonight. Carrie John, give them a big round of applause. Woo-woo. Let's do the mic check. Carrie sounds
There we go.
great. And it's at the top, the little footsie.
Oh, that, okay, I was turning around thinking.
And the light came on. Fancy.
All right.
Sweet. All right. Well, without further ado, scene 4 for tonight.
Can you tell me how long it takes a L train at medium speed to pass a given point?
4.12 seconds.
Yes, 10 seconds. It takes a 6-car L train 10 seconds to pass a given point. And this given point is a window of a room where the murder took place. You could reach out of that window and grab the tracks of the L train.
So putting myself in the place of the murderer, I would have done it with the pipe wrench.
Have you ever lived near an L train? You know, how would you describe it?
I feel the clutter in my head, all the noise of the train on a daily basis.
Yes, noise. When it comes by my apartment, I lived on the 2nd floor. My windows are down. The noise is indescribable, unbearable. No time to think.
The murderer clearly had some time to think here.
Now, let's take 2 testimonies, try to piece them together. Let's start with the first. The old man downstairs. He hears, "I'm going to kill you." Boom, body on the floor. Split second, right? 1 second.
That must mean that someone was projected out from the window.
Now the woman across the street, she swears that she saw the murder take place on the last 2 cars of the L train, right? The last 2.
The murderer had an accomplice on the last 2 trains of the L train. It's the only explanation.
Right, so we've already decided that it takes 10 seconds for the L train to pass a given point. She saw it on the last 2. So that must mean that the train was roaring by the old man's apartment for at least 10 seconds, right?
According to my calculations, no.
Yeah, and so, and as the old man's testimony, he said that he hears the, "I'm going to kill you," boom, body hit the floor. But the train had been roaring by his apartment for 10 seconds. It's impossible for him to hear.
Aha! Therein lies the problem.
Now, if he could have heard it, which you say he can, then I don't believe he could have heard it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And if we're going to put a man on an electric chair, I believe that we should at least have a correct testimony and an exact place of time.
I agree. Take this man to the ear doctor and see what they have to say.
Why would he lie? What does he get from it?
Pudding. Pudding. That's what he's after. This person who was murdered was the heiress to the pudding conglomerate of the city. It is the only logical explanation.
Yeah, we've all said it. I've said it. I'm going to kill you, darling. Stop that, Junior, or I'm going to kill you. I mean, we say it every day, but do we mean it?
Are you telling me a confession in this moment here? Do we need to take you in for questioning?
And why would he yell it so loud? The whole neighborhood hears. I think he's a little smarter than that. He's wise.
Yes, he's wise. But now I'm doubting your ability as my partner in this case.
Yeah, I assume the lawyer was appointed, and there's not, a lot to take in from that. There's no money, there's no fame. You're destined to lose unless you care about your client, and you come with a good case, and you obviously say that he didn't care about it.
Let me see your credentials again. Show me your badge one more time.
Scene. Sorry. Yeah, that was fun.
Oh my gosh. Jacob, you're right. That was fun.
Yes.
That was very fun. Oh, congrats. Good job. Yes. Let's give a round of applause. So I have a guess, but I don't know if it is. Does anyone else have a guess of what it could be? Yes. That's what I was going to guess.
Yeah.
Yes. 12 Angry Men.
Yeah, and I cut it up like Steven, different lines, out of order, all that stuff. Same thing.
Ooh. So there was this second theme of the show. I don't know if anyone's catching it. We're stringing from an entire show or an entire review lines from that, which is I love a second theme. A little one. That's great. Carrie, amazing. That's your the detectives.
Yes.
Huzzah!
Fighting the case.
That's so fun. So give them a round of applause. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I just don't want it to end. And good news for us is it's not over yet. But nearly. It is nearly over. So just be safe when you get home. And we have trash out front. You're welcome to have another drink before you leave if you'd like. And come see another show, Stab Under the Stars. We're doing this every Saturday night. There's something fun going on. So you can check our website for that, stabcomedy.com. And there's also live streaming shows almost 7 nights a week. Stab podcast is Thursdays at 8. So you could see the reason why this theater is called Stab online from the safety of your home. Doing whatever you want. I like to watch it while I fold laundry. Fun fact. So thanks, Jesse, for keeping my room clean. Yeah! Speaking of Jesse, they will be participating in the final scene tonight. So make sure you give them an extra round of applause as they come on up with a stellar fire Aries queen, Lindsay Monday. So give them a big round of applause.
That's me. Hi, how are ya?
Okay. All right, well, you two.
And yes.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Well, you two have fun. I'm just going to be over here.
Alrighty.
Mrs. Selner.
Well, hello, Jody.
No, but Danny's told me all about you.
Oh! Has Danny told you all about me? Has he really? I doubt that very much. Danny leaves things out.
I'm his sister, his much older sister.
I'm not. Usually one doesn't tout an advanced age. I don't understand the game you're playing, young lady. Usually one downplays their age is what I'm saying.
Oh, only if he fills out a donor card, dear.
That doesn't, no, that, because nobody wants old organs. You're not making sense.
Oh, do you, dear? Oh, well, how lovely. Well, I'll just pop right up and come back down, and he'll be down in just a moment.
Oh, yes, that's what Danny said you would say.
No.
Yeah!
Why?
Because you're a liar. You'll pop right upstairs and then come right back. Bullpucky.
Oh, dear, are you sure you can hoof it all the way up? It's 3 flights of stairs.
I am sure, but now that I've seen a prop arrive out of the corner of my eye, I'm not sure I like the way this is going.
Oh, I bet you can, dear. And how's your ticker, eh?
Oh, give me this. You think I'm fragile? You think that I can't whiz up these stairs and come back down and back up and lap you? Because
Oh, good. Well, I don't want to have to jumpstart you, dear. All right.
all right, this has just been disrespectful from the beginning. I don't understand. You and Danny are supposed to be nice siblings, and you're here to take care of my house. Well, I don't think I need it. I honestly don't think I need any care. I can do this perfectly fine. You can't even open the door. Look at you. I can trust you.
Damn door. All right.
Yeah.
Well, come in. Make yourself at home. Sorry about the mess. Oh, sorry, dear. I'm a messy house guest.
I didn't know I was giving you board here. This was Stanley's puzzle room.
Oh, Daniel's abode here.
No, it's not Daniel's. Daniel has moved into Stanley's puzzle room. But this is where Stanley would put together all the jigsaw.
Oh, that's fine, dear. Make yourself at home. I'll be right back. He'll be right back. I'll go get him.
I'm going to look for the puzzles.
Oh!
Have you
Don't be afraid, dear. I'll be right back. Danny!
thrown
Danny
away
boy, where are you?
Stanley's puzzles?
Oh, dear.
He would finish them, and then he would coat the back with glue and mount it onto a board and then cut it out, and they would...
Danny!
Where are the hung puzzles?
Oh, hey, sis. How are you? Oh, Danny, he's right in here. Mrs. Sellner is here. He'll be right out, dear.
I
He's just changing.
give a shit.
All right.
Where are the puzzles?
Oh, gee, you're here, Mrs. Sellner. How are you? I just got out of the shower. I'll be right there. You'll be happy to know I've made some real changes. A model citizen and a real changed man.
Does Danny make models?
I'd like to keep you abreast of some of the recent career changes I've had. I'm really coming into my own, and I'm blossoming, dear. I'm blossoming. Really, I am.
It's like people have never worn microphones.
Oh, dear. Mrs. Sellner, how are you?
I'm fine. Perhaps you should look behind you, Derek.
Oh, if you wanted some cheese, why didn't you just say so?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that cheese fell out of my hand. This has been a busy day. I didn't know that I was carrying cheese all day. I swear, my mind is just 100 miles away.
Right. You'll be happy to know I've actually been holding down 2 jobs. One at a local broadcasting, a very heavy responsibility.
Okay, you look similar. Younger, I don't know if she tried to express that.
Cleaning houses. Not
Yeah.
mine, of course. Oh, sorry about
Yes,
that.
I know this is Stanley's puzzle room, and you have ransacked it. And you're making hot rod models? I don't even understand. None of this.
Big girl.
Oh, you're trying to pull a flim-flam.
Half American, half English, half sister, really.
No, your story is falling apart.
My father flew in England during the war.
Oh, okay, well...
Met a lovely English woman.
Wonderful. I don't care about any of this.
And my sister was the fruit of their passions. So.
Yes, your sister. I get it now. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, that makes her about 1/8 English. I don't know. I've never really done the math, but she is a terrible hostess. But she makes a fabulous cup of tea.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna sit down.
Oh!
I'm gonna see if I've stored any other cheese anywhere.
Yes. Wouldn't we all? I'll go get her.
Oh, my
sis!
word.
Oh, sis! Oh, my God, with the tea.
So I know what's happening. You're gonna continue doing it, though, are you? You're just going to... This is...
Face.
Oh, heavens. Uh-huh.
Yes, Mrs. Siller? Oh, your tea, dear. Hold on just a moment. I'll get it for you. Get your tea. Do you take 1 lump or 1 lump or 2? Do you have your sugar?
I would prefer not to be treated like an idiot.
Oh, dear, of course. I don't need a hand. Stop.
Excuse me, whichever one of you are in the kitchen, are you having some sort of fit?
Oh, shit.
All right, that sort of language is not necessary. I'm an elderly woman, and I didn't have to use that sort of salty talk, and I got a man.
Oh, no, dear, I don't need a hand. I need a face.
I said a man.
Face.
No, I said a man, not a hand.
Boiling water, tea,
I
hot
wouldn't
water.
help you if you
All right,
begged me right now.
I need a face. Mrs.
Like I'm on some sort of
Right.
goddamn Three's Company episode. For Christ's sake with all of this.
Hello!
This is what you've done with all my runny cheese.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry to frighten you. I must look like a yeti in this getup.
Oh, you silly, stupid bastard.
You see, it's a part of my nighttime beauty regime. It's my
Yes.
nightly meringue.
Yes.
Yes. You see what it is powdered sugar, creme fraiche, egg whites, and a little bit vanilla and a little bit of aloe. Oh, sorry, in your tea. I'm sorry about that. A little cappuccino. 1 lump or 2, dear. I'm so sorry about that. Ooh.
1/8. Really? 1/8?
Ooh.
That's 1/8 of a British accent? That's not very good. That's not very good.
I'm so sorry, dear. I'm melting like a snow cone in Phoenix. Let me go get Danny. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Danny! Yes, sis, I'll be right there.
That's clearly Irish now. I don't... What are you trying to pull here?
Lovely to meet you. And scene.
What a lovely ending to the show. Jesse Jones, Lindsay Monday, everybody.
Does anyone know what that's from?
Yes, Mrs. Doubtfire. Jesse knew right away.
Well, I don't know about right away.
I mean, I don't know. I thought I was pretty sneaky setting that
Thank you.
up. And then I was anxious, pacing like, oh God.
You did it beautifully.
Okay.
It worked
It
very
worked
well.
perfectly. It literally is the best outcome that could have happened. Gosh, thank you so much.
Yay,
Thank
you.
Yeah. Look at that, like butter. Just smooth. Now, no rock show. Love it. Ugh. Well, geez, y'all. I mean, I wish I could tell you there was more show, but there just isn't. We can talk about our feelings if you want. All right? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yes. Steven said, for those at home, Steven said that he can come back on stage and talk about his scene. I do want to thank everybody that was joining us online, on the internets. Thank you so much. Thank you, my in real life audience as well. And thank you to my actors and my improvisers, and to Jesse Jones, and to Derek, who was at the bar selling your drinks. Yes. We could not do this without you, so thank you for your support. Like I said, we're streaming 7 nights a week, so you can catch Stab pretty much anytime on Twitch, Facebook stream, or YouTube. So check us out. Have a fun night. Be safe, and we'll see you again. I almost got myself.